don't know why, but we got into the conversation earlier about the first time we discovered porn.
What?
That's a good. Hey, let's talk about it.
It was like it's a random thing, right? It's
Let's
random
talk
as
about
fuck.
it.
Okay,
Pac
hold on.
G, Pac G, you start. What's your
All right,
first
listen. My first time
introduction to
discovering it,
porn?
right? Listen, we had HBO, we had cable, right? And I used to flick back and forth on the cable shit so I could see the porn shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That little second that it'll show it for like a couple seconds before it gets straight.
90 something. It was spicy.
Hey, and I used to be like, "Ooh, I seen the titty. I seen the titty."
That was
You feel what I'm
for like
saying?
0.4 seconds. It's like 0.4 seconds, but you saw that titty. It was a areola. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Man, you amateurs. Man, let me tell you what I did, man. Let me tell you about my introduction. You know what I'm saying? See, I started off with the magazines. You know what I'm saying? And this might got a lot to do. No, gee, this was even worse. I'm at my grandma's house.
Oh, not
now
Grandma Pace.
Let me explain something. No, not Grandma Pace. She was in Arkansas.
Oh, okay, okay.
If I found some porn in her house, it'd have been Suge Avery butt ass naked in the tub. That's the kind of shit that would have been at her house. It would have been Celie butt ass naked with a finger in her booty, or Suge Avery in the bathtub. Cause it was and that shit was that would have been with that camera that you got to put the cloth over your head. Yeah. And take it would have been one of them pictures, nigga. Abraham Lincoln getting his dick sucked or some shit. No, this was at my white grandma's house. But let me tell y'all how this shit go. So, but behind my uncle's room was still there. One of my white uncles. Now this the crazy part. They had some porn with a lot of sisters in it, like a lot of it was some 70s magazines. So it was like Pam Grier looking bitches and big bushes on the cat. The titties, the real titties, the titties that you know, real titties, you know, where the titty meet, like real titties. They had some of them had wigs on, but all of them had bushes. They had some big regular looking women. Every bitches had fupas. Man, but look, listen, bro, listen. I'm thinking in my head like my uncle liked black chicks because it was a lot of sisters in the magazine. So this was my first introduction to some shit I wasn't supposed to be looking at. Yeah. Now then, obviously, y'all, I got an older brother, so I had all the tapes, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Big bro had all the ghetto booties, 1 through 80. The motherfucker, all that ass. Nigga, yes he was. So he had all the shit. Nigga, let me tell you what me and my brother did, dog. We had dubbed the tape that had Pushing Inside of You from Sons of Funk.
Yeah.
We had each side of the tape dubbed that song like as many times as the tape could hold on both sides. So every time we had a little chick over and you know we had the room. This on Keith Pac G. So upstairs, somebody else would go be sent off. We get the room, put the tape in, and you thinking like, man, I'm gonna be fucking and doing this shit. Nigga, about one song rotation, you was pretty much done. You know,
you was done.
You was done as a motherfucker. You had all them extra motherfucking songs, dub. You probably got to the second one and shit. But this is how I started fucking at 13. So whatever age I was when I started getting that magazine, I went from magazine to real pussy real fast.
Yeah.
Once I saw them bushes, nigga. Once I saw that, nigga, I knew what time it was.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, this some grown pussy right here. It's ugly, but
nigga said it's ugly.
When y'all first seen the pussy, what did y'all think of it?
Bro, it was ridiculous. I was
Hey, that shit look like opening up a oyster.
I was like going from elementary school to middle school. And you talking about your older brother, man. My older brother, he had the motherfucking Taj Mahal of porn stashes, bro. I'm talking about he had a suitcase full, and not like the shit you check on the top in the motherfucking airplane. I'm talking about some shit you had to put in baggage claim, suitcase full of VHSs, magazines, DVDs,
Hustlers, all that shit.
Bruh,
Yeah.
he had it all. So the thing was, where he worked at, every time he was gone, I try to sneak in there and motherfucking turn some shit on real quick. And I had to play it on low because I had to make sure I heard the garage door. Because if he came back in, I had to take the shit out real quick and put it back. But I was telling my cousin one time, my older cousin, I was about to say his name, but I told my older cousin about the shit. So he went and got some DVDs himself. So he went, got some shit like 3 or 4 or whatever. He lived out in Indiana. One day, so he had these suit jackets that his mom got him. Now they real churchgoers. They both in the church real hard, his mom and dad. So he had some old suit jackets that he had in the closet that he didn't fit no more. So what he did was hid his DVDs inside the suit jacket. So one day, he was blanking out one day. His mom came in and was like, yeah, I'm about to go to the church and donate some old clothes. Let me know what you don't fit. He told her everything he didn't fit. By the time she got to the church, he forgot that he had the suit jacket that he gave her. So now she donating the fucking suit jacket with a whole bunch of porno DVDs and the fucking suit jacket to the goddamn church and shit. So whoever got that shit, shout out to him.
Let me light some sage for that, dog, because you done fucked the church. You done fucked the church up, nigga. We need to clear that. Hey, somebody need to go to church with the sage, man. Get that shit.
Hey,
what up?
Hey, listen. I remember I dubbed a real sex episode off of HBO onto a Beauty and the Beast VHS tape.
You know what's bad about all this? The damn Beauty and the Beast tape probably had more pornographic material on it than the goddamn real sex.
Real sex.
Real sex used to be whack as a bitch. It'd be some little corny ass white dude talking about how he like getting tied up and some French looking bitch standing in the corner like, get this goofy shit. I'll say this though, hold on. I'm gonna tell you what was some good fucking some beat worthy shit. Anything Rosie Perez was doing in any regular fucking movie. It'd be a regular movie. Rosie Perez was doing some shit. Nigga, do the right thing.
Used to be my crush, G.
Nigga. She had the titty meat. It took me back to the porno magazine. She had the real titty meat.
Yeah.
So, man, I'm telling you, dog. Rosie Perez, nigga.
Said the motherfuckers hang just right.
Hey, I remember she took her bra off for Woody Harrelson and White Man Can't Jump, G.
That was another moment. She got nigga. Go watch Do the Right Thing again, nigga, where he was rubbing the ice over her titties and shit.
Yeah, rubbing ice on her titties. Hey, man. That shit was amazing.
Hey, GMS, when he was talking about DVDs, I was just thinking like, man, these niggas is so fucking spoiled. Nigga, do you know what it's like?
The niggas these days is spoiled. They get that shit in 4K.
Hey, you know
That's
what it's
true.
like to keep rewinding a VHS and you can't get to the part that you want to get to because
Nigga.
the VHS tape do not go where you want to.
Bro, listen, I was just thinking that shit. Then that's another way you knew somebody been fucking with your tape. Cause you know what bitch you left it on.
Yeah.
You know what scene you left your tape on, nigga. So if somebody else been fucking with it, nigga, you be like, dog, I had it on Sky Black, nigga, about, you know what I'm saying? But you had, this another thing too. It was hours of fucking footage.
Yeah.
So let's say the bitch you wanted to watch was 18 scenes away, nigga. Oh, you would pass it up, have to keep going back.
Y'all spoiled, GMS. Y'all spoiled as fuck. I see what AP saying, because y'all spoiled as fuck, bro.
Hey, I gotta give a shout out to my bro, though. That shit was cold.
Hey, listen, on Friday, bro, we had to rewind all the way to the middle, quarter way into the movie to see Miss Parker bend over. You hear me?
Hold on. What about this? You remember when they used to show the previews on the front of them tapes?
Yeah.
It'd be a short, like a trailer of scenes on the front of the tape. Yeah. Nigga, you'll be done before the fucking tape start. You'll be like, nigga, this shit, I'm good. They showed all the good shit.
Hey, they'll show a couple scenes from a couple other movies before the movie starts.
You be like,
you feel me? So you be like, oh man, this
shit, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Now, then all of a sudden get to the bitch sitting on a little dusty couch and shit. You like, bitch, I'm straight already, bitch. I done saw all the good shit.
I don't want to hear you talk.
Y'all remember a store called Schindler's? There's a store called Schindler's out here in Minnesota. and they got like it's like a comic book place, and they sell like cards and like Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh shit. And then they got like a little separate area for
They had a
18
back
plus
room,
shit.
didn't they?
That's every video store, by the way.
Every video store, they
GMS.
had
I
a
had
back
no idea,
room.
bro. I was young, I had no idea, bro. And they had, you know, those little bubble, the little bubble mirrors and shit that show the whole store. So they had it in the corner of where the 18 plus section was. So my little ass over there, my little freaky ass was going over there trying to get a fucking look into the fucking mirror and shit, see if I can catch a titty and shit. See what they got over there. My brother be like, move your ass. I'm like, come on.
Hey, niggas be standing there holding something and shit, looking straight, looking into the room.
Looking like that little black boy with that beard talking about some fucking trying not to get caught and shit.
Oh shit.
Nigga, you can't help it. You can't help it when you young, dog.
For real.
It was something I was gonna say about them fucking tapes, man. What the fuck was I gonna say? No, nigga, fuck them tapes. Hold on. This another thing, right? I'm going back to the magazines, man. Blacktail magazine was the best shit that ever happened to the hood ever, nigga. Blacktails.
Hold on, AP. Hey,
go ahead.
Remember, the liquor store on Cap used to sell us our liquor. We was young niggas. They weren't supposed to. We used to go in there and get Mad Dog 2020, the grape, and the banana strawberry.
Banana red.
All kind of porno shit on the back wall. And I used to be like, Tom, because dude used to own the liquor store, name was Tom, and they killed him in that motherfucker. I'm like, Tom, man, we come buy liquor all the time from you. You let us buy liquor. You know we underage. Like, let me buy some of that porno shit back there. And one day, me and Finney went in there to get some shit. And Finney was like, man, that looked like a dope-ass movie right there. It was a porno. I'm like, Finney, you're right, G. Hey, and Tom was like, y'all know what? Y'all usually come in here with a group of young niggas. But y'all two by yourself to get this Mad Dog today. So I'm going to give y'all this tape for $5. Man.
So when did y'all watch it that night with the bottle?
Hell no. No, I let folks have the tape because he asked for it. Listen, the first night, I let folks have the tape because he asked for it, right? And then I was like, G, I need that motherfucking tape tomorrow. But don't tell nobody else in the hood we got this motherfucker on the G. And guess who ended up with the tape, AP? The nigga Big Nate.
That's like that
once Nate got it, you don't want it back.
I don't want it back. Nope, I don't want it back. Nope.
Y'all had the tape in South Park. Y'all was moving that shit around from house to house and shit.
Hey, I swear to God, we was though. We was GMS. We was moving this motherfucker from house to house.
Hey, shout out to DC the Truth. He said, AP, y'all ever had a nigga replace the VHS at school with a porn tape? I don't think they ever did that while I was in the class. I heard somebody do it in the class that I wasn't in. So somebody did it at my school, but I wasn't in the class when they did it.
That was some player shit though when they did
it. But listen, nigga, them magazines, that's why I brought this shit up. Let me tell y'all the motherfucking psycho that I am. I would have all the fucking magazines laid, because bro had a whole shoebox full of them bitches.
He had a dumbass shoebox of magazines.
So I put all the magazines out all over the floor, all over little shit like around me. So I'm just standing there and shit, just looking at the shit I want to look at, just going to work on my shit, deciding what I want to look at.
So you like already laid out, G.
Look, you don't know where to focus your attention at. You like this shit, this pussy everywhere, this motherfucker. So, but